with another video. I'm back with another video. Come on now. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. Come on now.
With another video. I'm back with another video. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. With another video. Come on now. Hey girl.
Hey family. I'm back. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another video. Come on now. Come on now. Hey family, how are y'all doing? Boss Mom is back with another video. And today, family, I will be having some homemade cheeseburgers with some french fries on the side. So how y'all been doing, family? I hope everybody's been having a blessed and positive day. And I hope y'all ain't been letting nobody steal y'all joy. Don't let nobody steal y'all joy. Because Boss Mom ain't gonna let nobody steal her joy. I love y'all so much. I thank y'all for all the love, support, positive comments. I thank y'all for sharing my videos. Y'all are my soul family. And welcome to my new subscribers. I see y'all as well. And I love y'all too. So I'm about to set my grapes and I'm about to dig in. Amen. Family, I was thinking about making, but I ain't making this time because I wanted lettuce and tomatoes and stuff on my burger. I was going to make the grilled cheese 5-guy burger that, you know, everybody be buying. I was about to make it, but see, I like lettuce and tomatoes, and I don't really eat grilled cheese, you know what I'm saying, like that, grilled cheese sandwiches like that. But I'm going to make it one day. But I toasted my bread. I fried my onions. Family. And my mouth is watery because I'm a little bit hungry. I think I stay hungry, family. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, Lord, I gotta hurry up and make these burgers. Because Sister Girl was starving. All right, let's bite this good old burger. Mm-hmm. Family, I stay hungry. I thank God just gave me, this is one of my gifts. He gave me a good appetite. Because the simple fact, family, I can eat. I don't eat a lot, you know what I'm saying? I don't eat a lot. But I love a home-cooked meal. I love soul food. But I don't gain no weight. I don't gain no weight. And I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying, that I don't gain no weight because at the same time, I got a good appetite. My sister girl love to eat. But family, I hope y'all been having a wonderful day. Yes. Because I have. I woke up happy. I said today is going to be a good day. I speak it. I said today is going to be a good day. Every time I speak it, it'd be a wonderful day. Then I put grilled onion. I ain't want no raw onions today. And then the family, when I was making the hamburger, I was looking. I was like, man, because I had cut the onions up in it while the hamburger was, you know what I'm saying, doing what they do. I said, oh my God, hamburger, gravy, and onions with some mashed potatoes, homemade mashed potatoes. Don't that sound good? Ain't that something? I'm cooking, fixing a cheeseburger, and I'm looking at it, thinking about homemade gravy and homemade, what is it? Homemade hamburgers, gravy, and mashed potato. That's the next thing. That's the next thing on the menu. Mm-hmm. I ain't lying, I was that close of making it. And I'm gonna make these hamburgers. I was that close to making. And I was like, nah. I'll just put that on the menu for next time. When I finish eating, I'm gonna look at this movie. It's on Tubi. It's called He Got Game. It's a basketball. Like, he become a professional basketball player. So I'm gonna look at that family. I'm gonna look at that family when I finish eating, rub my feet together, and chillax. You feel me? A little me time. Cause when I'm doing my own thing, one thing about it, two things for sure. My kids, they do not interrupt me. None of that. When I say none of that. But I remember last time I was in a nail shop. It was me, my son, and my daughter. And it was this little boy. I mean, his mama seemed like she could not control him. I mean, a little ghetto little boy, like, nose snotty, just doing things, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, she popping and stuff like that. He hitting her back for real. He still ain't doing that. He's still not listening to her. She couldn't hardly get nothing done. You know, I think she would get her eyebrows done, but she couldn't even get them done because the boy would not sit still. He was playing all in the water and well, you know, with the feet. I mean, it was just terrible. So then it was this older lady in there. Now my son, let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. My kids is well home trained. The old lady came up there and she was like, baby, your son, you can tell your son came from a good family because he is well home trained. He sat here while you and your daughter got your feet done. He just sat there and just waited patiently. He was on his phone, you know, playing Subway Surfer. That's what he was playing. And I was like, yeah. She was like, but that little boy, I mean, no. She was just, and damn family, like, that's embarrassing. Like, control your kids. You know what I'm saying? She won't know better because she was in there cussing and carrying on, scarf on her head, and it was just ridiculous. Looked like she had on a nightgown for real. It was just ridiculous. Like, come on now. He was doing the most. My son was just looking. My son was just looking, probably saying, what in the world? And the little boy kept coming over there with us. Kept coming over there with us. You know what I'm saying? When he come over there with us, he act like he got some sense. But then when he go back over there with his mama, the Chink people was talking, and you know how they be talking in different type of language. I think they're about to put them out for real. They were talking in different type of language, saying like, she needs to get that little boy. I know they couldn't wait till they finish her feet. I know they couldn't wait because 2 people started doing her feet. And at the end of the day, I don't care how old that thing, that little boy was like 4, about 4 or 5. I'm gonna tell you like that the most. She let him do what he wanted to. Them pops, she was, it wasn't phasing that boy. Like I said, he was hitting her back. No. And or spells no. I don't care if he is a boy. You will not hit me back. That's starting them all wrong right there. You're supposed to correct them right then and there. When they hit you back, when you hit them, you correct their bonds right then and there. Tell them, let this be the last time you do this. Because they ain't the one. You feel me, family? You got to tell these kids. That little boy get up, grow up, and start knocking her tail out. Mama or no mama. These days, too, don't tell them, kids. But that old lady singing. She literally walked over there where I was at and said, baby, keep doing what you're doing, baby, because your son is well home trained. That little boy gonna get that mama a run for her money. He was already. But like I said, family, he was coming over there. He was coming over there talking to us like he had sense. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to him, you know what I'm saying, so the mama could finish getting her feet done or whatever. But when he went back to her, he was acting crazy. I said, she should be ashamed of herself. When you can't take your kids in store, restaurant, that ain't good. That ain't good. That means you let them kids do whatever they want to do. Run over top of you. That's not good. And I don't like to see mothers like that, kids hitting them back and they not listening in the grocery store. They talking back. You telling them to put this back and they falling all on the floor, crying. What? No, sir. man is well home trained. You know, people look at you different. Like, no, I ain't babysitting that. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. But she finna get her feet done, and he ran out the door, and she was chasing behind him. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. That's all I can say. Oh my God. I started to say, do you need some help with him? Do you need some help with him? Because I'll give you the help you need. Let him stay with me for a whole 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight. I just need him for 2 weeks. I ain't got to beat him. I ain't got to do none of that. It's all about you showing your kids unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? Taking time out with them. You know, not always beating them and whooping them. Because that ain't going to solve nothing. That ain't going to make them number meaner or, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to solve nothing. It's all about showing your kids love. You know, spending time with them. You know, so that's why I said it starts from home. Home. H-O-M-E, home. Ain't it right, family? Ain't that right, family? It do. It starts from home. How you bring your kids up. Because you know children see what you doing. They see, don't think they don't see, because they do. Don't think they ain't picking up everything you saying. Oh, because they do. Because let me tell you something, my son, he pick up, like, I be saying certain stuff, but I don't be cussing or nothing like that, because I don't, I don't cuss no more. But, it be certain stuff I be saying, like, I'll be on the phone with my mama, and I'll say certain stuff, and then, like, I say 2-3 days later, he'll come back with me with that. I be like, oh my God, you heard me say that. I be like, you heard me say that. I was on the phone with my mama. And you heard me say that. And he'll start laughing. I said, don't think. I told my mama, oh, he be picking up stuff. Don't think he don't. Because my daughter be saying stuff to him, family. Be saying little slick stuff to him. 2-3 days later, he'll come back at her with the same thing she said to him. I say, oh, I remember when you told him that. I remember when you said that. He know when it's said. You know what I'm saying? I be like, oh my God, it be so funny. But it don't be nothing bad. It be, you know, we be playing around. But he pick up everything. So don't think kids don't pick up, because they do. They do. Straight up. But I try to raise my kids the best ability that I can, like the best way. And it worked. It worked out. Because I wasn't raised up in no, bad household or nothing like that. My mama raised me. I give it to her. You know, she raised me good. I'm respectful. You know what I'm saying? I don't be out here disrespecting no older people. You know, I got respect. But family, it can be some disrespectful older people. I done ran into a couple of them. I'm telling you. Oh my God, I be like, I know they just said that. I know they just get smart like that, but I try to, you know what I'm saying, back on off, go on by my business, go on that way, you know what I'm saying? Because them older people think they can say what they want to say to you. That's what they think. But you don't supposed to say nothing back to them. You know, but as soon as you say something back to them, you wrong. But I have ran into something like that. I have ran into something like that. And I ain't even gonna lie. One time, I had to tell that young lady, that older lady, I had to tell her, look, you have to give me respect. The same respect I give you, you have to give me that respect back. You're not going to sit right here and talk to me no any kind of way. I'm not, I know you 60, 70, almost 80 years old, but you have to show me respect too in order for you to get respect from me. Straight up. And after I said that, I started getting respect. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you're not going to sit here and say anything you want to say to me. Smart remark. And think I ain't going to catch on. It don't work like that. Because I'm going to have to correct you straight up. I'm going to have to correct you because I'm giving you all of my respect. But you not respecting me the same way. It don't work like that. Sometimes you have to speak up for yourself. Who? If not, a person will keep on disrespecting you, or she ain't said nothing, she ain't said nothing. I done disrespected her about 4, 5 times. She still ain't said nothing. No, 2 strikes, you out with me. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna speak up for myself. That's one thing, but I'm gonna speak up in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying? Let that person know, like, I ain't the one. You're not gonna keep saying what you want to say to me, and I'm supposed to keep taking it, and then you disrespecting me, but I'm respecting you. No, it don't work like that. So if you feel like you gotta disrespect me, don't say nothing to me. Period. We'll keep it cordial. We'll keep it like that. You know what I'm saying, family? I'm gonna speak up for myself. Because I am I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm quiet. I'm laid back. I'm a laid back type of girl. You know what I'm saying? So people be thinking because you're so laid back, you chill, You be chilling. They can say what they want to say. Do what they want to do. No, 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 no. Not over here. And I ain't gonna get out of my character either. I'm gonna be so respectful. I'm gonna say it in a respectful way. But at the same time, they gonna know I ain't playing. Don't play with me like that. Cause I ain't one of them girls. You know what I'm saying, family? Well, family, I'm hungry. I ain't hungry. I'm full. I thought I was gonna eat both of them burgers, but I didn't. But I'm good, family. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to all of my videos. And just know